Steve and Tyler here with JamSchool this week. And not the Steve and Tyler you're thinking of, but we have Steve and Tyler. And here's the second video in our Katana series, in our product demo series. What are we calling it? I think it's called the JamSchool Loft Sessions. And you'll see that we've made some notable improvements on our last video. Number one, my head is in the shot this time, not half cut off. And we've also replaced Dan with a real guitar player, which is another big improvement in this video. And you'll notice that there isn't a bright light shining through the legs here. So 3 big improvements so far this week, and we hope you guys enjoy it. If you missed our last video, you can check it out in the link below in the description, and you can see the hilarity that ensued in our first attempt to make some content. So today, it's Metal Day, and we're going to talk about the metal tones on the Katana. Will it metal? I don't know. I think it will. So far, I think it's been metaling pretty hard. And because it's Metal Day, we have a very good metal guitar player, Mr. Stephen Richards here of the band Mandroid Echo Star. Juno award-winning band Mandroid Echo Star. We must find a way out. So Steve, tell us a little bit about your Juno experience. How was that? What was it like?
Well, it was pretty overwhelming for sure. Definitely did not expect that whatsoever. But it was a lot of fun and a really great experience to go and hang out with everybody in the Canadian music industry and be recognized for something that we did together. It's awesome. A lot of fun. So
today we've got our friendly neighborhood Katanas. We've got the Katana 100 and the Katana 50 behind me here. Again, we have them set to the 0.5 watts so that we're not disturbing anyone else here in the building, and it pushes that amp pretty hard. It sounds pretty gnarly at, I guess, what we would call bedroom volume, or in this case, it's loft volume. So, Steve, I'm going to throw to you. I want you to tell me a little bit about the lead tone that you've dialed in here on the Katana.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm just kind of using that Plexi Mod brown tone that they call.
The brown sound.
The brown sound, you know. So I just have that going on for, you know, the Van Halen kind of tone that I really like. And it's very high gain, but still kind of clear. And I've got the EQ kind of set so that the bass is a little low. I don't want too much going on. And then a lot of mids to cut through and a little bit of treble.
Yeah, mids, right? Am I right about mids? Yeah, when metal tone is about the mids. And you've got that Ernie Ball, and it's just got this quack that I love on that low A string. Can you give me a little bit of that low A quack?
Especially on that bridge.
Yeah.
Get the genties?
Yeah, it gives me the gents. Just yeah. That's awesome, and I love that lead tone. It's kind of silky smooth, and that brown sound, that overdriven. And we looked up why it's called the brown sound. We still have no idea really why it's called the brown sound. So if you know specifically how the brown sound got its name, why is it brown and not yellow? I don't know. Tell us in the comments if you know. Don't just make it up. Yeah. So my tone here, I was to play the lead stuff along with you. I was just switching over to my neck pickup, but I dialed in what I think is a pretty good rhythm tone. I quite like it a lot, and I am running again, I think, on the brown sound. Let me just check. Yeah, I'm also on brown, and I am on the B bank on the Katana, which gives me access to a couple different boosts that aren't first available like on the A bank, because you've got 2 banks on that Katana 100. So on the B bank, you can use 3 different boosts. There is a treble boost, a mid boost, and there's another boost. I know there's 3 of them, but I know the middle one is the mid boost, and that's what I quite like. So I've dialed in that mid boost on here, and just to kind of get a tight. Do my Gojira impression. Yeah, that's every Gojira song ever, right? Yeah. Anyway, so that's my tone here, and again, getting those mids up in the mix, making sure there's not too much bass. I think that's another mistake that guitar players make sometimes, playing on your own, dialing in your tones, and you're like, yeah, I want that bass thump, I want to feel that in my chest, but then you get playing in the band, you forget that there is a bass player in the band. Well, I think we're gonna attempt to do a play out. We're gonna play them out.
Let's try it out.
All right, here we go. I think we're starting this after 4.
I think so.
All right.
Let's try it out.
Sorry, I got to get my guitar stance going here. Match your, yeah. All right. Whoo. A 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you're with me on this one though, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
here we go.
Okay, I want to try not to go too long.
I don't care.